try to stream this, but it may not work. I may have to do it again when I land. But anyways, you can catch it. You can catch it on at least the slides. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna go on X and see. This thing is even recording. I'm recording it on a flight 30,000 feet. Let's just see. Oh yeah, it's working. It is working. I'm sort of seeing something. Right, so is Bitcoin broken? Let's go and look at it. Okay, so basically I'm going to give up this presentation at 30,000 feet. Now, we'll see if it works or it doesn't work, but I think it's not that long. It's about 44 slides. So a lot of rumblings on X. And I think Miles Deutscher really summarized it by this. Bitcoin is either seriously broken or seriously mispriced. Miles Deutscher. And first thing I said is no. In the end, I do think he's kind of right. And I'm actually going to go by and say it's seriously mispriced. That's what I think it is. Now, if gold was in 5,500 and silver 120, we wouldn't be discussing this. And this reminds me a little bit of June 2023. If you, so let me go back. Hold on one second. June 2023. Bitcoin was 26K back then. Nvidia was $40. Now, Nvidia was screaming higher. Everybody was talking about AI. Everybody was on ChatGPT. Bitcoin was doing nothing. It was just chopping wood. Bitcoin was not interesting. Nvidia was. Now, it turns out both did 4 to 5x. Nvidia outperformed Bitcoin, but Bitcoin actually at its peak did about the same, 5x. So I sort of think we're in a similar world right now. Now, the hot is metals. Not gold, not silver, just metals in general. It's really a pure fear trade. And it's really the fear of Donald Trump. What is Trump going to do next? The fear of war. We're talking about a potential war with Iran, Cuba possibly, Greenland. There's the fear of civil unrest in Minneapolis and other places. There's the fear of dollar collapse. Dollar has been collapsing. We're worried that the global currency order is being changed. And gold really works in that environment, Also, so do silver, platinum, palladium, etc. This really has very little to do with industrial demand surging over the last 3 months. Industrial demand thing. See, sound money thing. We have Venezuela, we have Greenland, that's still being debated. We have Iran, possibly trade wars, currency wars. Bitcoin's going to move with more of a lag. Nothing is fundamentally broken. One is 10 years out and solvable. 4 years not exist. We were told green, green, green. What we got, green, green, red. Halvings don't matter, clearly. It's all the business cycle layered on the power law. This has been proven now with a recent paper by Smith & West and Clancy, which I encourage you to read. Some great statistical analysis. Basically, they say, yeah, it's the power law, but the bubbles aren't due to halvings. The bubbles are, in fact, due to the business cycle. Bitcoin is digital hard money. Ultimately, digital beats analog. Ultimately, Bitcoin market cap will beat gold. But for now, it's just 3x just to catch up to the power law versus gold. So that tells you why I think, going back to the very beginning, Bitcoin is seriously mispriced. we have an opportunity to 3x or 4x. Really, oh, people can't hear me. That makes sense. But more real. Well, at least you can see most of the things. All right, guys. I'll try to do it again on the ground. See ya.